everyone, in today's video I am filming a what I eat in a day. So it is breakfast time. I am making Kylie Jenner's famous pancakes with bananas. I tried this out and I took half of a frozen banana. We didn't have any fresh bananas, but we did have some frozen ones. So I cut that all up and then I started mushing the banana together. If your banana is hard, just put it in the microwave for a couple seconds and then it should thaw out, but mine was perfectly fine, so I just smushed that all down into a little container, and then I just spooned it out with a fork into this large bowl because I'm going to be adding my pancake mix into it. So I used half of the banana, and then for the pancake mix I used 1 cup of Bisquick. You can use whatever type of pancake mix you want, but I prefer Bisquick. It just tastes a lot better in my opinion, and the pancakes turn out a lot more fluffier and bigger, so I do prefer Bisquick. So again, 1 full cup of pancake mix, and just pour that into the bowl with the banana. Then take whatever type of milk you want. I prefer almond milk, and you take 1/2 cup of almond milk or oat milk or whatever type of milk you prefer, and just pour that in with the Bisquick and the banana. After the almond milk, you want to take some pure vanilla extract and take 1/2 teaspoon of it, and then you just want to measure that out and then pour it into the ingredients. And then take 1 teaspoon of cane sugar. You can use brown sugar or any type of sugar you want, but I used white cane sugar. For the last ingredient of these banana pancakes, you're going to just be needing 1 egg. This was so hard to crack, like it would not break open. But you just want to plop the egg in the bowl, and then you're just going to mix everything up until it's nice and blended together. Now after you're done mixing, it's time to start cooking these. So I took some olive oil spray and just sprayed that on a flat pan. And I used a bigger spoon than like your regular spoon, so it could come out as a perfect small little pancakes. You guys obviously can make larger ones, but I chose to make multiple mini small pancakes, and they turned out really good. And just make sure to flip them when they start bubbling. Now they are all ready to be flipped over. They started bubbling, so I'm taking a spatula and just flipping them over. If you guys like them a little bit more crispy, then of course you can just leave it on a little bit longer, but this is how I like mine, so I'm just flipping them over and they're nice and golden brown. These were the finished product of the pancakes. I was about to say muffins. I'm taking some Aunt Jemima's syrup and just spreading this all on the pancakes. This tasted absolutely like so good. I've never tried it before, and this was the first time making it, and Kylie Jenner really snapped with this recipe. So I 100% recommend trying this pancake. Alright, it's lunchtime now, and we are having a light lunch. I'm having some Brussels sprouts with Greek feta cheese and some balsamic vinegar all over it. So I just set the oven and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So then you just want to put how many you would like. I put about 2 cups of it on a baking sheet, and now I'm just taking a knife and cutting it. This was so hard because they were so firm, and I was cutting it with one hand. But you just want to cut each one into half to make it smaller. Now, of course, you want to have some flavors, so I'm sprinkling some salt all over it. And then I'm taking some avocado oil because I don't want to just stick it in the oven and it can be completely dry, so I'm putting some avocado oil all over them. Then for more flavor, I'm also putting some pepper all over it. And then I'm just taking a knife and just mixing it all together to make sure each and every single one of the Brussels sprouts are nice and coated with all the salt and the pepper and also the oil. Then I am taking it and putting it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Now that the 15 minutes are up, I'm taking a spatula and just placing it in a bowl. Now this is totally optional. I just found this recipe on Pinterest, so I'm taking some balsamic vinegar and then I'm just pouring that all over the Brussels sprouts for additional flavor. You don't have to do this. This is just what I saw and I just thought it was nice and a little bit different because I've never done it before. So, and then I'm taking some feta cheese. I got this from Trader Joe's. I love this stuff. It's really good on salads also. So I'm just taking some of the feta cheese and it comes in like a block. So you just want to break it up, but I just placed that in there and then I just crumbled it up into little pieces. And this is the final meal for lunch. Then it became a couple hours after lunch and I didn't want to have a big snack, so I just had one orange and I just broke it up into little pieces. For dinner, we are having some caramelized veggie pasta bake. There is all the ingredients that you need if you want to recreate this and the instructions on what to do for the recipe. So this is a meal kit. It's called Every Plate. I've told you guys before in the past that I decided to order meals from Every Plate. So that is one of the meals that we're having. And I chopped up a bell pepper. And then I'm putting in the pasta in some boiling water. Then I chopped up some onion and some cilantro. I'm pretty sure that was cilantro. And I put the bell pepper and the onion and some avocado oil on a skillet and then put some salt in there. Then I let it cook for a little bit so it can get brown, and then I added some, I think it was pasta water. If not pasta water, then just regular water. And then I added the panko breadcrumbs into the bowl with some melted butter. And then I added some of the chives that I chopped up. I didn't put everything in the video because obviously I just forgot. And then I also added some garlic in there. This is just going to give it more flavor because you mix this all up with the pasta. So I added the garlic into that bowl, and then I added the cheese. It was cheddar cheese. And then I made this sauce. I don't remember, but if you guys want to recreate this, the ingredients and the recipe and everything is on that piece of paper, and that is what it looks like. And then you're going to put it in the oven, and then when it came out of the oven I added more cheese and put it in the oven for longer, and then I put some cilantro on it, and then this is what it turned out to be. It tasted so good. So if you guys have the time, definitely I would recommend recreating this meal. And this is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed what I eat in a day. Well, my what I eat in a day. I love each and every single one of these foods that I made. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.